This is your boy RJ Uploads coming at you guys with another video. This one is pertaining to the new Moto G Stylus 5G for the year 2024. I'm gonna save y'all the uninspiring unboxing. As you can plainly see, it's a pretty thin box, so y'all know what that means. Enough said. It did come with a cable, and it did come with the pen. Other than that, down to business. You got a 6.7-inch display. I am basically loading everything up as we speak. So it's doing this thing in the background. But like I said, it's a 6.7-inch display. You got I guess, plastic frame. You got the vegan leather back. This is the cream color or whatever the heck they want to call it. You got your two cameras on the back, 50 megapixel main and a 13 megapixel ultra wide. On the front, you got a 32 megapixel front facing camera. Whereas you can plainly see, facial unlock works very good, as you can plainly tell. Click back off of that anyway. Phone is very lightweight. It's got a flat display. The panel is a 120 hertz POLED panel. It does 60 and 120, if I'm not mistaken. Then it has auto as well. So it has a 5,000 milliamp hour battery in it. Has a headphone jack, Type C port. I think it's a USB 2.0, by the way, just for the heads up. You got your Dolby Atmos speakers. It does have stereo sound speakers on the bottom, and the ones that right here is coming out the slit at the top. You got your micro SD card support. Also, it has expandable memory support on here as well, up to 2 terabytes from what I've read. Yeah, you got your mic up top as well. LED. Back feels great. This is a water repellent design. I hadn't seen anything about it being waterproof, but y'all know what it is. It's just me going over it. All right. Let me stare at the phone again. All right, there you go. Also, just show y'all where the fingerprint is. It's down here. A little low, but it is what it is. I can still do it with no problem. Works pretty good, even with the screen just being like that. Just put your finger down there. Yeah, there it is. I think it gets up to 1200 nits brightness. It's running Android 14 straight out the box. I think it's only getting one major update from this phone. As you can plainly see, still doing installation. Oh, there it is. No, man, installation complete. Installed 296 out of 296 applications. I am running Google Fi, by the way, just to let y'all know. I'm about halfway here, and let's see. Let's do it. Let's do this walkthrough. All right. I'm gonna go into the Moto section first. See what they got going on. Welcome to Moto. Let's see what we got going. Make it yours. Moto app is your go-to place to customize your phone's looks, gestures, and media controls. Do more with Moto. Personalized display size, wallpapers. Swipe up. Let's see what we got. Personalized. All right, we off in here first. Let's see what all we got. You got your Friday, May 31st thing. Let me click on that because, yeah, usually some juicy stuff off here. All right, we got add effects. You got your zoom. As you can plainly see, you got your sway as it moves. You got your ripple. You got your snow, if you can see that a little bit. Bring it in some. And you got your rain. All this is going to be on the front display. Stylized. I don't know what none of this stuff is. Let me see what it says. Oh, changes it up in the back. Just giving y'all a quick go through on what this means. Let's see what other says. Okay, so you got none, you got blur, you got your brightness. Let's see what blur does. I'm gonna take it up to 100 just to see. There you go. It blurs it out. Go back here. And I actually like ripple better. So I'm gonna hit set. Home screen and lock screen. We'll do that. There was something else I thought I saw in here. It says customize. I thought I saw something saying something about some AI at one point, but I could be wrong. Yeah, we'll leave all that alone right now. Well, no, I'm gonna leave it on ripple and do it again. Okay, that's where I saw AI at. You got my photos. You also can do the wallpaper made with AI. Capture photo, select a photo. Fluid walls, wall ride your icons. I'll go through that later. But as y'all can see, it has something to say it's made with AI. I'll come back to that. You got dynamic. All the wallpapers that's usually on most Motorola phones, they are in here. None have been downloaded. You got your curated or your dark theme. Let's see what dark theme looks like. Ooh. All right. Should I leave it like that? Let me go back. Yeah, I think I'll leave it like that for now. Here we go. All right, now from there we got themes. This would change your entire layout as far as your phone off into your notifications and all that good stuff. Default, you got the Moto set up. Seaway, Honey, and Merlot. I think I might do Merlot this time. Swipe back. You got your fonts. Square, slab, Android at default. I'm going to leave it on square. Icon shapes is already there. But as you can see, you got your weird looking squircle, your circle. I still don't know what they call that. Or this jacked up circle down here. But I'm going to leave that alone. Lock screen. Okay, so lock screen, clock faces. You can change it up in here. I don't think that's on my Motorola Think phone yet, or my other phones that's got Android 14. So I'm guessing this got something to do with that Hello Moto when it comes to the clock faces. So I'm guessing everybody can expect that when they get ready to change it up, if they go on this route. All right, I'm going to leave it there. And I'm guessing you can put your bubble, your chip, or your list down here. That's pretty nice. All right. Okay, that you also got your home button, your card button. I'm gonna hold down on that to see if anything happens. Oh, okay, see, there we go. You can change it. I usually like my flashlight. No, but I got the chop settings for that, so I take that back. I'm gonna go QR. And on this side, I'm gonna go home, device controls. And that'll be that. Or, no, check that out. I didn't know this. You can do YouTube Studio. You can do just about everything you need to do on there for shortcuts right across the front screen. That's neat. All right. Bag up. You got that. You got your display size for your fonts and your display. You got your bold. I like bold. I'm going to leave it on that. Click high contrast and see what it does. Yeah, I saw it. Let's see what else we got here. Fingerprint animations. You got, the basic three usually when it comes to Motorola. You got that. You got your boomerang. And you got your chromium dial. Me personally, I'm going to leave it on radio waves. Bag up out of there. Sounds, you already know. Let me see. As you can play it here, it gets pretty damn loud. I'm doing this video. Alright, I'm gonna leave it there. Notifications. I hit it on that too. No, that's too damn annoying. Alright, I'll leave it there. Alarms. Alright, yeah, I'm going off of that, y'all. I already got it set on dark mode for the most part. Or you can do transition, which is pretty neat. So I'll leave it there. All right, my bag got a personalize. What else we got in here? We got gestures. That was a pretty long doggone time. Let's see what else we got in here. Quick launch on sidebar. I always like sidebar. Turn that on. And then it's swiping in the show. And there it is right there. Drag the handle to move sidebar. And you can put it basically any way you want to. Then you got dragging an app within the sidebar will change its positions. Tap for more apps or to customize the sidebar. Got it. So that's basically down here with the 9 dots or the settings. And you can basically go into your app tray basically from here. And there it is. Let me see what that settings does. Okay, you got settings right here where you can do your apps. Then you can switch it over. You got your tools. And you also have your contacts, which as you can plainly see, like I said, this is a fresh setup. Gonna take some time to work with, but hey, you can also basically change out what you want on your main area right across the front. So yeah, I'm gonna leave that there. Sidebar's on. You got quick capture. It is on, which is basically what you see right there. Use quick capture, twist your wrist, and you get your phone going. Flashlight with the chop, as you can see. Always a good one. But well, let me go ahead and show you this, by the way, since we doing it. There it is. See how it pop up at the bottom? And get rid of it. Do it again, just to let you know. Do camera, always. Yeah, there it is. One more time for the road. Voila. And for another note, just because I think it's got that same setup like the Google Pixels do when you want to go to your front-facing screen. Yep, there it is. So, one way to get in, one way to turn your face around and look at yourself if you want to. Oh, not tonight though. You got your fast flashlight. I already went over that 3-finger screenshot. Use 3 fingers to try it out. I'm just curious. Yeah, I mean, I've done it before. And there it is. So, there you go. Excellent. Yeah, I'm excellent, y'all. Not really. Lift to unlock, I already have that on. That's basically what I like on all phones. So when I pick it up, it's already getting prepared to take a look at my face. Flip to do not disturb, or flip for do not disturb is what I'm looking at. So you can do that also when you're in a meetings or wherever you want to be at. You don't feel like touching your volume button or anything like that. Just flip your face down and staying with you will get a buzz and it will turn off. Pick up to silence the phone if it's ringing, which is that right there also. Swipe to split is usually right there in the middle of the screen. I'm just trying to get through this right quick, y'all. I'm sorry. Let's see what else we got. Moto Secure. For all these folks that's big on security. The security hub for data protection and privacy. I don't want to learn more right now. I'm pretty sure y'all secure. You got tips. Getting started, what's new in Android features. You got all that good stuff. Learn how to take the best photos with videos. Listen to me. Display. Lock screen, attentive display is off. And that's for the screen from dimming when you're looking at it. So I turn that on. Let me go back. Let's see. Play. You got game mode. You got media controls. Use media controls to get to the next or previous track when the screen is off. Press and hold the volume up and down keys. That's pretty sick. I like that. And that's how you handle that. Dolby Atmos also, like I said, is on here. Just to let y'all see it. And it is very good. Smart adjustments, smart audio, sounds, blah, blah, blah. Landscape stereo mode. Oh. Will adjust to maintain wide stereo playback. It's pretty cool. Allow Dolby Atmos to find and connect. Yeah, I just click on it, but there ain't nothing really going on right now. So I'm gonna bag up out of that. And that is that part. Was I done in there? Moto Secure Tips Display. Yep, I was basically done. Let's see, Moto Secure Family Space also is another one. Everything you need to make digital caretaking get started. I ain't trying to do with that right now because ain't nobody finna be messing with this thing. Moto Unplugged. Find your balance by disconnecting from digital distractions. Not at the moment. Y'all just do know that, hey, that feature's there. Also, you got, what's this? Smart Connect. Instantly connect to your favorite devices so you can stream, work, and share. There you go. Basically, Moto Connect, but I'm guessing this is going to be wireless of some sorts. Like, I don't know, they might got a new mode, and I'll check out that later. But I'll do a separate video on a few of these things if I find out some different stuff compared to my other phones that are involved in Motorola. Let's see. Moto Note. Did I look at the games? There we go. You got game area. You got your game area right here. So there you go with that. Moto Note. Take notes, doodle, and get creative anytime. And I guess from that note, no pun intended. Let's see what we got. Got that right there. And this is the reason. All that doggone talking I've been doing. And this is the reason why I'm looking at this phone right now, because of these Stylus. And you can write a note, basically. Do what you want. Hey, it is what's the name. RJ Upload, baby. Bam. Like it. And subscribe. Simple as that. Or not. The choice is y'all, man. For real, though. I appreciate it for even y'all stopping by looking at the video. I'm going to put this bad boy up right now. I'm going to bag up. Let's see what else we got. Oh, yeah. Basically, man, this is I ain't gonna say budget friendly, because this phone, I think, starts out at around somewhere around 400 of that note, but I'm pretty sure you will get carrier deals if anybody does deal with a bunch of carriers. It ain't even got to be nothing big, but I guarantee you, you're gonna probably find this phone basically being given away by a few spots, maybe a couple $100, maybe even doggone it. Hey, this one's on us if you start with Boost or whoever the case may be. I don't know. You know how some of these companies are. But yeah, I'm going to show this to you. Also, it has 30-watt wire charging and 15 watts wireless charging. And just to show y'all that, hey, it does have wireless charging. Let me find that sweet spot. You heard that noise? There it is. And it's on there. So y'all do know it has wireless charging, by the way. And I'm not going to shortchange that headphone jack, by the way. This is a nice screen. And just for references, if y'all want to know anything else about it, just let me know, because like I said, I'm going to be putting this bad boy up against, I think, still a legendary device, the Motorola ThinkPhone, for darn show. I want to see how it stack up against this, which I'm pretty sure this one does have the more powerful chip, because I think this has I know it has a Snapdragon 6 Gen 1. At least that's what it says on paper. But like I said, certain things that I wish this phone had, this one has it. Like eSIM support. You got the expandable memory on here, and you got the headphone jack. This one doesn't, but this one does have IP68, IP69, dust and water resistance. Um, I don't know about better cameras yet because I haven't tested them, but it obviously has one more, which I really don't care for, but we shall see. I think this one, I'm going to have to go into the cameras just to see what's I guess the highest levels. But I think from what I've seen or heard, I think they only doing full HD on this phone and not anything dealing with 4K, which in fact, this one actually does 4K and even 8K. So let me get you out of the box right now. Oh, I forgot about that red button. I'm done. Yeah. We're going to do some checking out with a bunch of this stuff. But yeah, this is just my first walkthrough with this phone. No, get it out. Get it out. Remove. I'll figure out all this stuff later. But yeah, this is my first walkthrough with this phone. This is the Moto G Stylus 2020. This 2021, 2024 version. I like it. Feel in the hand is great. Lightweight. For those that are looking for something to hold on to or getting away from something that's a little bit older, y'all might really enjoy this phone. But give it a second. I got some more videos coming out because, like I said, I want to test it against my Think phone, my Razor. I ain't gonna put it up against the Edge because I know better. But these two for darn sure, because like I said, this thing here is at an incredible price. And also, as far as updates wise, I don't think nothing Motorola has out that are outdoing this bad boy right now. So yeah, here you go. Moto G Stylus 2024. Hit me up in the comment section, y'all. It's your boy RJ Uploads. I'm out.